Good morning, students. Welcome back to English Grammar. Today's topic is subject verb agreement. In every literature, be it Sanskrit or Hindi or Oriya or English, there is an agreement between the subject and the verb. You know, subject means karta, the doer, the person who does, and verb is kriya. So the agreement is that if the subject is singular, the verb must be singular. If the subject is plural, the verb must be plural. So I have told you, subject means what? This is the place name. In the place of a subject, a noun sits. I have told you. Subject means not, it is not a big thing or a wonderful thing. It is just a place before the verb, and the noun sits in this place. Again, let's mark the pattern of the sentence. The general and the smallest pattern of the sentence is subject, verb, object. That means the place before verb is called subject place, and the place after the verb is called object place. So in object place sits noun, in a subject place sits noun. Both are the nouns place. So when a noun is used before the verb, that is called subject. When a noun is placed after the verb, that is called object. This is the difference, nothing else. I have told you several times, noun means what? Things. That in English things are called noun. That's all. Similarly in Oriya ଜିନିଷ ଯାକକୁ ଆମେ ବିଶେଷ୍ୟ କହୁଛୁ ଓଡ଼ିଆ ବ୍ୟାକରଣ, ଆଉ କିଛି ନା, nothing else, nothing difference, nothing wonderful in it. You remember I have told you, when we add s to noun, it becomes plural, बहुवचन हो जाए. In many cases there are deviation rules, but I am talking in general cases. What did I say? When we add s to a noun, it becomes plural, right? But when we add s to a verb, it becomes singular. For example, is singular because s is used. Was is singular because s is used. Has is singular because s is used. Similarly, eats, s is used, so it is singular. Brings, singular. Drinks, singular. Could understand? What did I say? What I said, could understand? Got it? If we add s to a noun, it becomes, in general case, becomes plural. But when we add s to a verb, it becomes singular. So what is the agreement? I just a little before I told you. What is the agreement? If the subject is singular, the verb must be singular. If the subject is plural, the verb must be plural. Could understand? So now let's move to the topic. Yes, subject verb agreement. What did I say? subject verb agreement. So before going to the topic, I would like to tell you, ମୁଁ ତମକୁ କହିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛି, to find out a subject in a sentence is very easy. So how can you find a subject? How can you find the subject in a sentence? If you ask the verb in the sentence, if you ask a question to the verb in the sentence using who and what, the answer you will get is the subject. କହିବାକୁ ଗଲେ ବାକ୍ୟରେ ଲାଗିଥିବା କ୍ରିୟାକୁ ଯଦି ତମେ କିଏ କ'ଣ ଲଗେଇ ପ୍ରଶ୍ନଟି ପଚାରି ଦବ, ଯାହା ଉତ୍ତର ଆସିବ ସେଇଟା ହିଁ ସବଜେକ୍ଟ ବା କର୍ତ୍ତା ହେଇଯିବ। ଅବଶ୍ୟ ହୁଟା ବହୁତ କ୍ଷେତ୍ରରେ ହୁ ଲଗେଇ ପଚାରିଲେ ସବଜେକ୍ଟ ଆସୁଥିବା ବେଳେ ହ୍ୱାଟ୍ ଲଗେଇଲା ବେଳକୁ କେତେବେଳେ ସବଜେକ୍ଟ ଆସିଯାଇପାରେ, କେତେବେଳେ ଅବଜେକ୍ଟ ହେଇପାରେ। ବଟ୍ ଆମେ ବୁଝିପାରିବା ଯେ ହୁ ଇଜ୍ ଦି ଡୁଏର୍, କରିବା ଲୋକଟା କିଏ। ସେ ସେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ସରେ ଯେଉଁ କ୍ରିୟାଟା ଲେଖାଯାଇଛି, ଦ verb that is used in the sentence is must be done by somebody, କାହା ଦ୍ୱାରା ହେଇଛି, and that somebody is the subject of the sentence. Could you understand? ତ ଗୋଟେ କଥାରେ ଶିଖିଲେ ବାକ୍ୟରେ ଲାଗିଥିବା କ୍ରିୟାକୁ ହୁ ଲଗେଇ ପ୍ରଶ୍ନ ପଚାରିଲେ ଯାହା ଉତ୍ତର ଆସେ, ସମୟ ସମୟରେ ହ୍ୱାଟ୍ ଲଗେଇ ପଚାରିଲେ ଯାହା ଉତ୍ତର ଆସେ ସେଇଟା ଆମର ସବଜେକ୍ଟ। ଫର୍ ଏକ୍ଜାମ୍ପଲ୍, ରାମ ଇଜ୍ ଗୋଇଂ ଟୁ ସ୍କୁଲ, ଗୋଇଂ ଇଜ୍ ଭେର୍ବ, ଆମେ ଆଗକୁ ହୁ ଲଗେଇଦା, ହୁ ଇଜ୍ ଗୋଇଂ, ଦି ଆନ୍ସର ଇଜ୍ ରାମ, ସୋ ରାମ ଇଜ୍ subject. Similar is time flies, time means ସମୟ flies, here we will flies is the verb, ତାକୁ ଆମେ ତ ହୁ ପଚାରି ପାରିବାନି, so we will use what flies, the answer is time, it is the subject of the sentence. So now let's move. Look at your book. Yes, grandmother was praying and telling her beads. Grandmother was praying, प्रार्थना करुथिले, was praying you know in past tense, and telling her beads, माली जपुथिले, बुढ़ी माँ माली जपुथिले एवं प्रार्थना करुथिले। हियर आमे कौन करिबा, भेरबड़ा पचारिबा who was praying, the answer is grandmother, so grandmother is the subject. The sparrows घर चटिया were not chirping, किचिरी मिचिरी शब्द करू नांती, who were not chirping, the answer is the sparrows, so the sparrows is the subject in this second sentence. Could you understand? In one the verb is was praying, but in two the verb is were chirping. Why is it so? I have told you, in a first sentence there is helping verb was ends with s, and in the second sentence there is the verb were, actually verb were. So was is the singular and where is the plural. So first sentence re why singular verb is used, and in the second sentence why the plural verb is used. Why is it so? ଏମିତି କାହିଁକି ହେଲା? Why? Because in the first sentence I told you subject is grandmother and it is singular, so verb is singular. And in the second sentence the subject is sparrow, so it's plural, and the verb is plural. That's all. That's it. Nothing wonderful in it. Nothing wonderness in it. In an English sentence, verb must agree with its subject in a number and person. Could understand? English ବାକ୍ୟରେ verb must କ୍ରିୟା ନିଶ୍ଚିତ ଭାବେ କର୍ତ୍ତା ସହିତ ରାଜି ହେବାକୁ ବାଧ୍ୟ। କେଉଁ କ୍ଷେତ୍ରରେ? ନମ୍ବର ଏଣ୍ଡ ପର୍ସନ। କର୍ତ୍ତାର ବଚନ ବା ଏକବଚନ, ବହୁବଚନ ବା ପୁରୁଷ ଅନୁସାରେ କ୍ରିୟା ଲାଗିବ। Its form depends on whether the subject is singular or plural in number. It also depends on whether the subject is the first, second, third person. I have told you pronoun विषय कही देछि। फर्स्ट पर्सन आई वी, second person you, third person all others. So whether the subject is the first, second or third person, keeping the subject verb agreement in view, we choose the correct verb form after the subject. Note the agreement between the subjects and verbs in the following sentences. Yes, subject I, verb am. That means with the I we use helping verb am. Parts of the predicate other than the verb. We, you, they, the students, these are plural, in plural. So we generally use are with them. He, she, it, Gopal, Rani, the. So the teacher, these are singular. So generally we use singular verb that is with them. The teacher and the students are. The cow eats. ମୁଁ କହିଦେଇଛି ଇଂରେଜି ଇଂଲିଶ ୱାର୍ଡ଼ ଏସ୍ ଲାଗିଲେ ଜେନେରାଲି ସିଙ୍ଗୁଲାର ହେଇଯାଏ। and this is case with it plus s, so it is singular, but this it is plural. Cows, goats and sheep plural, so we use plural verb with them. If we change the sentences into the past tense, the verbs will be was in place of am and is, because was is the past tense of am and is. Were in the place of are, because where is the past tense of are. Am is are singular, am is are singular, are where are plural, was is singular, and ate in place of its and it. The past tense of both its and it is ate. Verbs used after an introductory there. Sometimes we use introductory subject. So verbs used after an introductory there have to agree with the noun, the real subject coming after them. Here is the case. ମୁଁ ତମକୁ କହିଥିଲି ଭର୍ବର ଠିକ୍ ପୂର୍ବ ସ୍ଥାନଟା ସବଜେକ୍ଟ ବୋଲି କହିଥିଲି, এই জায়গায় देखिए देर इज ए डेविएशन गोटे व्यतिक्रम देखा ये जगह कौन है देर इज दिस इज सेंटेंस दिस सेंटेंस इज देर इज वाज ए बुक ऑन द डेस्क सो देर इज वाज है भ्यार ता पूर्व जगटा देर आ सहित एग्री होगा कथा किंतु ये देरटा इंट्रोडक्टरी सब्जेक्ट उपर व्यवहार कराई एणु आमे भर्बटा क्या सहित एग्रीमेंट कर ए बुक ऑन द टेबल सहित कर एणु ए बुक इज सिंगुलर सो सिंगुलर भर्ब इज और वाज कैन बी यूज्ड देर आर वेर 4 books in the first sentence a book in the second sentence 4 books so 4 books plural that's why are or where can be used okay the first rule is what is the first rule verbs used after an introductory there have to agree with the noun the real subject coming after them so in this case the subject comes after the verb in most cases subject comes before the verb but in this particular case the subject comes after the verb or we can say the verb will agree with the head noun that comes after it okay done now let's move to the next page yes b rule number b when it is used it is used in the nominal subjective position to make a statement about time distance or weather the verb is always singular and that is or was आमे प्रथम वाक्य रे सब्जेक्ट रे देर व्यवहार शिखिले द्वितीय वाक्य रे इट लागिथिबार शिखिबा सो मार्क द सेंटेंस इट इज वाज 10 past 12 सो सब्जेक्ट इज इट dummy subject it is was 2 miles to the beach it is was raining heavily yes when a plural number applies to distance time weight distance दूरता time समय weight ओजन or amount परिमाण of money and represents a single figure or a quantity it is treated as a singular and it takes a singular verb when a plural number applies to distance time weight or amount of money दूरता को बहुवचन होइके बुझै थाई पारे but if it represents किंतु जना पड़ता ए सिंगल होल और ए सिंगल फिगर और क्वांटिटी परिमाण it is treated as a singular and it takes a singular verb 50 kilometers no doubt it is plural but 50 kilometers is not a long distance due to a long distance the verb is singular because a long distance refers to 50 kilometers in a single hole 50 kilometers is not a long distance in these days of rapid travel next 60 years is a long time though it is in a plural form but the verb is singular age it is a singular referred by a long time 2 kilos of tea costs 600 rupees 5 rupees is not a big sum next Yes. If two nouns joined by and are regarded as a single object or notion, dharana, by idea, the verb is singular. Bread and butter is my favorite breakfast because bread and butter is the part of a single whole. So, though and is used, verb is used, a singular verb is used. Bread and butter is my favorite breakfast because bread and butter refers a single unit. Trust and honesty is the best policy. And curry and rice was his favorite food. In other cases, two singular or plural subjects joined by and make the total subject plural, which takes a plural verb. For example, Gopal and his sister have come. Two boys and three girls have written their essays. A collective noun in the singular may take the verb in the singular if the speaker thinks about the thing as a single whole. If individual members of the collective nouns are considered, the collective noun can take a plural verb. Mark the following sentences. The jury, that is, the members of the jury were divided in their opinion. This is a plural because opinion divide hela mane that is a plural. Jodi bahuvachana nahi, there is no division. Could you understand? Similarly, the jury, that is as one body. The members of the jury here as one body has selected its chairman. The committee was unanimous. Ekakara heigale. So it is singular on this issue, single unit. The committee were divided on this issue, individual members. Where there is a division, there is a plural, more than one is present there. Next one is some nouns like police, people, poultry, kettle usually take plural verbs. The police have not made any arrests. The police of India are, this is are plural, concerned about their spiritual welfare. The popularity have is plural, has is singular. ମୁଁ ତମକୁ କହି ରଖିଛି ଭାର୍ବର ଯୋଉଟା ଏସ୍ ଲାଗିଛି that is singular, otherwise plural. So verb, the poultry have been fed, the cattle are grazing in the field. Next, the nouns clothing, food, furniture, stationery, cutlery, crockery, jewelry and scenery usually take singular verbs. His clothing is very attractive. Food is necessary for living. The furniture needs to be repaired. Stationery is sold in this shop. Yes, we shall do some activities. Activity 1. Choose the correct verb given in brackets and rewrite the sentences. So, number 1 is there are plenty of job opportunities for the people of this region. So, plenty of job opportunities, this is plural, so verb should be plural. Okay? Could understand? So, right answer is are. Okay. Yes. Next one is there was where plenty of room for improvement in her work. In this case, plenty of room for improvement is singular. So verb should be singular, and here singular verb is was. Next one, see 2 plus 2 is oblique R4. The right answer is 2 plus 2 is 4. Okay. 2 twos is R4, 2 twos. 2 twos means here the subject is 2 twos and the head noun is twos. This is the plural, so verb should be plural, and the right answer is this one, R. Okay. Now 70 kilometers. R is a long distance. A long distance is singular, so the answer is is. Just 1 minute. Yes. Fish and chips. What did I say? Fish and chips. Chips is are not so expensive as chicken curry and rice. So the right answer is fish and chips is are not so expensive as chicken curry and rice. So right answer is fish and chips. I see. Just 1 minute. So the right answer is R. A crowd has have gathered in the street. That is right answer is has. The assembly was were divided. Divided means plural, that is always true, and the right answer is were, because was is singular, were is plural. The police is are chasing the burglar. The police are, yes, his clothing is are waterproof. The right answer is. Okay, it's done. Now let's move to the next page. Yes. If a clause separates the subject from the verb, it is necessary to remember the actual subject word and to make the verb agree with it. We shall do the next part in our next session. Till then, bye. Thank you.